Alright, so still going on. Just organized stuff and shit. You already knew what I'm about to say, but I wanted to put it on camera. I was watching this interview by a guy named David Wilcock, and he was talking about, he can explain better than I can, but anyway, he was talking about the Milky Way. I think that's what it's called. And he was saying how it gives off these waves, and it acts as a generator, giving off these positive waves. And I know the pyramids in Egypt, well, our ancestors built them all over. Like, it's pyramids all over, like underwater, Egypt, Africa, all over. And the reason why they built these pyramids was to pick up them waves, kind of like an antenna. You pick up like radio waves, I guess, and to pick up them waves, positive waves, and everything in the way of that wave, it absorbs that energy, including us. Everything, trees, rocks, stars, everything, right? And it's positive energy. And that's why our ancestors built them pyramids. It's like when you meditate and shit like that, you're somehow picking up, I don't know, you kind of like being in sync with the waves and all that woo-saw shit, like that. Like I said, the dude can explain better than I can. But, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, they built them pyramids to pick up them waves, and they also built these giant stone. They're like pillars, these big giant stone pillars, weigh like tons, and they built them for the same reason. And they would meditate near them and pray and all that shit, and they would pick up like positive energy by doing that shit. And I was just thinking about my situation, how since my brain is uploaded somehow, my brain's like uploaded, so you guys are like picking up my brain waves, you know? And like, I'm trying to think how to word this shit. And like, and I'm getting that feedback from that by y'all like doing the stalking. For example, not too long, probably like a week ago, I was looking up chains, like gold necklaces and all that. And then the very next day, so the very next day, go to catch the bus. You know how they advertise shit on the buses, the big giant stickers? It was the Joe the Jeweler. Had all these like gold necklaces and all that shit. I was just thinking, like, I know they do that to fuck with you, but still in a way, somehow, like in a way, like, I don't know how to explain it, man. I don't know. Like, y'all do it to fuck with me, but I don't know. Keep losing my train of thought. Trying to think of the right words just to how to word it. Like, I don't know if I caused this shit or if y'all doing it. You know? And I was thinking, like, say it like Jesus. Say I was blessed with the Holy Spirit and shit, right? And since there's a campaign against me, a perception is put out there. I'm this bad guy, so I receive that feedback, you know. And since I'm human, and we all have flaws, and we all sin, like that's what most of y'all are focusing on. So I'm kind of like getting that feedback. You know, and if I was like Jesus and blessed with the Holy Spirit, I would be sending out all positive shit. You feel me? And like, but I'm not Jesus. I'm not blessed with the Holy Spirit. And we all have flaws and we all have sin. And with me, all that is projected out there. But at the same time, I think I'm a good person, you know. I think I have a good heart, you know. You can ask anybody who used to fuck with me, they can tell you that I was never on no tough guy shit. I was always cool, laid back, humble. I might act crazy now, cause they say when Aero News like cameras alters your like it alters your behavior. Like these reality shows, people act crazy because they being, you know the cameras is on them. Same thing with me. Like I'd be like, fuck it, man, just act stupid, like, 'cause I'm not gonna say I don't care, but you know. But like I said, I think I got a good heart. I think that's also projected out there too, as well. Some people probably like, this guy is not that bad of a guy, even though this campaign is out there against me. Perception that I'm a bad person, you know. So yeah, that's what I was thinking, like sending out these waves of energy. Y'all should look that shit up. It's kind of long, but y'all should look up that shit. What else? Okay, like I never had intentions of hurting anybody. Like that's not me.